such a long time. Oh my goodness. How's it been?
It's good. I've been at Ryerson.
Oh, true.
Media production. That's not great. It's boring. Sorry, Ryerson. It's real boring. And now with online, it's crazy. Is everything online for you?
Yeah. What's it like going to school over there?
It's great, but it's, being downtown campus. I'm going to tell you a story. Okay?
What's your favorite way to express yourself?
Song.
I thought so. I knew it.
Right in my lyrics out. You know it.
I knew it.
That's what I do, It could be like the middle of the night, I get a thought, I'm angry, I'm happy.
All my
sad.
thoughts come at the middle of the night.
Exactly. Everything. I'll know if a song is good or not depending on what time it says I last edited it on notes.
Oh, yeah.
It's sure. After one, I gotta tweak
for
some
sure.
shit.
It's like deep talks.
Healthy sleep schedule.
I don't have one of those.
No, me neither. I woke up at 1:30 the other day and I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. If it was like 2:30, I'd be like anxious. I don't know why, but I feel like I would.
I'm anxious all the time, so
look at all the time.
You've always been so creative. Like, even when we were in elementary school together, I still remember you making videos and everything, and even then, I was
that parody song.
Oh, that was great. I remember going to that festival, whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fun. I remember.
That was really cool.
You invited me to come.
In it.
I was in it for like 2 seconds.
That was a weird video. I don't remember that much.
That was a weird video.
I have not done anything like that in Ryerson.
How has your creativity helped you?
Well, my creativity has helped me by giving myself music from my lips and my mouth and lyrics to be able to, hopefully, inspire someone.
That's awesome.
That's the dream. That's why I don't need money or fame or whatever. Yeah, those are perks. That's great. But what I want is, for someone to be able to hear me the way I hear, let's say, Eminem and Jay-Z and be like, oh, that guy's great. I can do that. I want to help someone through that time. And you know what? I'll make some pretty fucking sick songs out of it too,
That's awesome. That's exactly why I'm doing this. I just hope that someone watching this who needs it can enjoy it. This is going to be kind of heavier. But it needs to be talked about, and that's why we're talking about it. You, when we were young, this was back when we went to school together, you lost someone to suicide.
Yeah. So one of my friends from camp, he went to camp, he was in, the same circles, and he was just the nicest guy. That's the thing with mental health. It's very hard at times to tell if something is wrong. He had this great, dinosaur costume that he'd be chilling in at camp, and he'd just be always smiling and having a good time. And then one day, we just found out that he had passed away, and later found out it was due to suicide, which is just terrible.
Yeah,
it's so terrible. And you know what? You're always thinking, what could I have done? How could I have helped? But sometimes you have no idea, and that's the scariest part.
What was that like for you to?
As a kid.
As a kid, yeah.
It's like, don't think this is going to happen. He's a kid, Let him live his life. Let him be who he's going to grow up to be. And, just talking with my friends, it was me and a group of 2 other people who we went to the funeral together. We were all close at camp, and it was just sad. You don't know what to do. You talk to your parents, you talk to school, but it's all in the end, it's just wow, how could this have been prevented? And how do you change who you are and just go on like one of your friends like that? It's just a really scary thing.
What helped you move forward from that? What helped you kind of
definitely
move forward?
Talking with friends and just, celebrating a life instead of mourning a death is really one thing that I think. And I know that everyone is different, so I'm not saying that this is going to be good. Of course, if someone dies, the first thing you might not want to do is remember memories of them, because that is very triggering for people. But just remembering fun times we had together and just the good memories, that really did help.
Did music help you at all, or your creativity help you through that?
Definitely listen to music. Just the thing about music is that it tells a story, and it just, not only do you hear a story, but for me, I hear a song and I'm inspired by a song. I'm inspired by everything I see. If I watch a movie, if something happens in the news, if I see something, chances are if I'm writing in the next week, then that is going to somehow be referenced because I write as kind of a time capsule of where I am in this moment. And that's why, you know, you see with so many artists, myself hopefully included, all the projects, it's like a great progression because it's just progressing to be inspired and to care about things and just bring everything together as a whole and really just put that into lyrics, into music.
Yeah. You have an EP coming out?
Yeah, my debut EP is coming out. I'm so excited. I have been working on this for years. I've changed my name from Ethan Ryan, which is absolutely garbage, to Ethan Torrence. There's 7 songs that I just put my heart and soul into.
Exactly.
And it's just, I think it's a great launch pad. I'm going to put this out, and I'm just going to keep going nonstop. Songs coming out,
attaboy.
EPs, videos. One of my goals is my videos. I have my video fuck up right now, and that is just, hopefully, it's been gaining some steady traction, but that was just so much fun to do, and I love the feel of it. The director, Aaron Alter, I worked with, he was great, visionary guy, he did the whole treatment, and my next video, it's dark, it's grim, but it's fun, because that's what I like to have fun, and that's what I do on my songs, and that's what I do in my videos, and as a person.
Sick. What was the inspiration for it?
Well, the inspiration is definitely a lot of things. It's like a whole different, it's like 7 songs, each is like a different inspiration, each is a different concept. Definitely my upbringing, you know, I'm not lying to my listeners. I didn't grow up in Compton. I didn't grow up in a low class neighborhood. I grew up like upper middle class, white, you know.
Thornhill.
Nothing's wrong with me, maybe in the head, but nothing like, you know, I didn't eat like beans for dinner. And that's not what I'm trying to do on this. I'm trying to have fun with it and tell you a story from my life. And there's also a crazy song where I murder a family. So that's the vibe we're going for.
That's
it's like
just
emotional.
Chaos.
There's one press release. That's, I think, the sixth song. That's like a really emotional, just like kind of truth telling. That's like how I am at this exact moment. And then I just go nuts on the other ones.
That's awesome. What song are you most excited for?
Ooh, okay, definitely Monsoon Season, because that's the title track of the EP. That's the whole vibe I'm setting.
True.
It's the cover art, it's the videos. That song, I rewrote that last verse like 18 times because it's the last track on my first EP and it's the title track, so it needed to have just a punch. And the last line on the last verse, I don't want to spoil it, I know people are going to sit back and go, did he just really say that? Is he out of his fucking mind? And that's what I want to do. That's what I'm here to do, and I definitely think I accomplished that with this EP.
That's amazing. I'm so excited to see it come out. That's awesome.
I can't wait. I can't wait for it.
I always knew one of us was gonna be successful. I can't wait for you to go on tour.
Oh yeah, I hope it happens sooner than later.
Will you let me come backstage?
Of course.
Okay,
of course.
perfect.
It's a party.
Okay, perfect. Good.
It's a party.
I better get like all the accommodations too.
VIP.
Perfect. With like the fancy lanyard that they give.
The lanyard,
all with the merch.
The lanyard.
Yes, perfect. Okay, that's all I want. That's
gonna be sick.
Perfect. Well, I'm so proud of you. That's so awesome.
You too. This is crazy.
I know.
This is a great idea.
Thank you so much.
I think this can really help some people.
I hope so.
You didn't think this one through, did you?
No, I didn't.